Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel, T to the Y to the M to the A-R-A. Alright, today we're going to see what's going on in your energy. Remember, this is a general reading for the Sagittarius Collective. If you want a personal reading, please check out BeingTymara.com at the link in the description box below. Alright, let's see what's going on for the Sagittarius Collective. Spirit, what would you like them to know today? Okay, we have the energy of having confidence. Spirit is telling you right now, Sagittarius, you need to have confidence. It says moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. Along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and you will feel a voyage of courage and faith. Okay. What Spirit is telling you right now, Sagittarius, is that you're lacking. This isn't talking about the confidence that you normally have in your self-esteem when you build your self-esteem up. They are talking about having faith that something will be all right, that they will take care of, is what I'm hearing. It seems like you could be possibly working on a project or moving or going somewhere, and it's like you're lacking confidence. You're possibly asking those questions of where's the money going to come from, or how am I going to be able to do something, or how am I going to be able to handle all this responsibility? And Spirit is saying, have confidence in them when moving forward. Just know that God is enough. You know, God says all you need is just a mustard seed of faith. They will handle it. If they brought you here so far and took care of all these responsibilities before, remember, imagine if you are able to sit here right now and watch this video. That means you have time, you have the internet access, you have phone. That means your bills paid. They have been taking care of business. So they are saying, hey, have confidence in us. We're going to continue taking care of business. We got you. You will be covered. What else we have? And Spirit is also saying, what is it that you desire? It says, you now had an opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide what your true desires are, know that you're ready and deserving of them. They're rushing to your life as if by magic. So they are even asking you, is it anything that you are wanting? What do you need help with? What do you want from us? This is giving me the energy of manifestation. They are telling you right now to manifest that life that you desire. What is it you want? What's truly in your heart? If money was not an option, take a piece of paper and write it down. This is a part of scripting. You know, sometimes you got to light a candle and speak to spirit. You can have all the elements there. Light a candle for your fire. Have a glass of water for your earth. Have a glass of water for your water element. Have a crystal for your earth element or a plant. And then you also want to have spirit there. And that spirit is always around. So what I said, earth, wind, fire, and then wind. Wind is like lighting an incense or something. When you have all those elements, you take a piece of paper, start journaling, and just script. Right. Don't think about it. Just ask yourself that question. What is it I desire? And start writing down. I tomorrow desire for this to this to this, and I want this and that, this. I want the man to look like this. I want my children to be this. I want my house to look like this. I want this type of career. I want to be happy, healthy, this, that. Keep writing it down. You don't have to worry about the spelling. Don't lift your pencil up yet. Don't cross your T's and dot your I's. Just keep on scripting. Sometimes when you do that, Spirit will start communicating to you, because this is also another this is an exercise that psychics normally use. I've done a lot of psychic training, but this is also training that psychics do. It's called scripting, where you're just writing. Eventually, you'll start writing, and words will start pouring out to you. And this is coming from your higher self. This is coming from your spirit guides, your ancestors. This is coming from God, the Creator. As soon as you start writing and all this other information start coming out, you'll realize, like, hey, that's not me talking. Somebody else is talking to me, and I'm receiving all the answers that I need. So remember, Spirit is telling you to have confidence in them, that to know that, hey, God is enough, and to make sure you're writing it down, jot it down. What is it that you truly desire out of life? What is it you're wanting? And also you have relationship coming out here. For some of my Sagittarius, it says your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom with prosper. So if you feel like you are having trouble in your relationships in general, or you're trying to find balance in your life, you're trying to heal yourself, or you're trying to attract or manifest certain things into your life, Spirit is telling you, God the Creator is telling you, have a relationship with Him. Have a relationship with Source. Have a relationship with the universe. Once you do that, it says your primary relationship is with yourself and God. When you have that relationship tight, everything else will follow. You know, when you tend to chase after something, say you're chasing after that dream job, when you chase something, it seems to repel. It's going to constantly keep running. But the moment you realize, like, hey, God, I'm just thankful for what I have. I'm thankful for this roof on my head. I'm thankful for the food. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for this. Next thing you know, boom, the job just shows up. I mean, first you got to write it down. You got to claim it. You got to speak it. You got to pray for it. You got to manifest it. You got to chant it. You know, you got to set your intentions. You got to see it in your mind's eye. You got to have a vision of it. Do all them things first and then let it go. Build on that relationship with God. Be grateful for what you have. Operate out of love and happiness. You know, those high vibrational frequency things. And then you will start to attract what you want. You'll realize when you start having a relationship with God or the creator or the universe or source, you'll realize that, hey, you were all I needed all along. I should have been putting my time or energy into that female or into that lady or into that man or into that friendship. I should have been putting all this energy into you. Once I put all this energy into you, I know you're going to send the right type of people in my life. So I don't have to worry. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait because I know you're going to take care of me. Once you build that relationship with spirit, you'll realize how much stuff start unfolding for you when you start having that connection. But when you try to chase the friends, chase the family members, a lot of chaos starts forming. It will start forming because we will start repelling things. Okay, let's give me one more, spirit. And also, there's nothing to worry about. Look how everything just goes in alignment with one another. Perfect alignment. They want you to have confidence in God or source or the creator that they will provide. Tell them what you are desiring. Make sure you build a relationship with them. And then lastly, there's nothing to worry about. Stop worrying. That's what they're telling you, to truly stop worrying. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into this situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Wow. Look, I need to hear this message myself. I had to pause for a second to take this in because I needed to hear this message just as well as you're hearing it, listening to it for the first time. So am I. I thank you, Spirit, for your message. That is truly needed. There is nothing to worry about. Not the foolishness that's going on, that they done cut the AT&T internet off and all types of whatever, and all the whatever agenda's going on. Let me not get on that soap opera. All right, we have the King of Autumn, the Ego. What else? The High Priestess. Okay, somebody sitting here very spiritually, highly intuitive. And then we have the King of Summer. Look at these, the King of Autumn and the King of Summer out here. And then the Ego. Number 2 could be significant here, or number 15. 15 breaks down to being a 6. This is the energy of like generosity or knowing that the best outcomes is going to come or being recognized for something. As with that 15 coming out here, or somebody's birthday could be December 15th or something. We also have the 2nd coming out here. Something that has something to do with a partnership or relationship, because 2 breaks down to being like partnership, relationship type of energy. This is, or the energy of 2 is also the energy of decisions, making a choice. So I see right now, Sagittarius, for some of you, you are in this energy where you're being assertive when it comes to what you know is right. If you feel like something, I feel like somebody could be on a job right now and the boss is doing some shady business. You're going to speak up. If you see somebody doing something underhanded, you see somebody clocking in on the clock early when you know they came in late, or you see something happening, I feel like you're this type of individual that's going to speak up because you feel like you have this strong, assertive personality that what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I don't believe we all should be standing at the work because you didn't pick up your shift and now you getting a bonus just like us, or I'm getting this type of energy. You're the type of person, because you are such an honest individual, you want to see the good out of people. It's not all Sagittarius, just some, whoever this reading resonates with. Because you want the best for people, Like, you're not just competing with people intentionally, but you want the best for people, and you want what's best, what's right for people and for yourself. This is why you tend to attract a lot of things. A lot of things tend to work in your favor. Spirit, that's why Spirit wants you to let them know what it is you're desiring. They want to reward you for that. Because I see right now with the High Priestess coming out here, you're very in tune and you're connected with your intuition. It says, you have a lot of deep insights that come from meditating. I feel like they're communicating with you, letting you know a lot that's going on. It's like your connection to the divine, your connection to spirit is like why a lot of things tend to go your way, because you learn to listen to them. But there are times where you tend to lose faith. When there's a lot going on and life starts to seem chaotic, you start to lose your faith a little bit. And that's why Spirit wants you to turn around and have more confidence in them that, hey, remember, we got this relationship here. Continue working on this relationship and building this relationship with us. We got you. Trust your intuition. We are your primary focus. The spiritual side is your primary focus. Like, we understand you got the kids to take care of. You got your family to take care of. As long as you keep this relationship tight, we're going to handle this. Your family will be taken care of. Your household, your finances, your well-being. When things start getting rough, remember to always turn to us, because we got you. I see that with this High Priestess energy, because you're very in tune. Spirit is also saying, do a careful reflection before taking action. Something that's requiring you to take your time. Make sure you are going within and seeking the proper answers or guidance. Even if you need to speak to a mentor or somebody to give you some type of guidance. I see that you're a very gifted individual. But when it comes to you getting what you desire out of life, it seems like sometimes you tend to be stuck in your ego. And there seems to be this illusion here where it's something where you may be feeling like you're trapped and you're not. Spirit is telling you trust your intuition. You have the knowledge that you seek. It's all in your mind. You're not trapped. It's what they want you to know. Spirit is saying you placing too much importance on material things. Is it something that you're not wanting to let go of so God can bless you with more? Are you holding on to something that need to be released? I feel like this could almost like, in a sense, be like a house, a car, or a job or something. You're holding on to something that could be released that's material. And this is causing you to get caught up in fear and worry of things that's going on in this material 3D world. Spirit is telling you not to focus on that right now. Don't focus on that. We have you. Also, with the King of Summers coming out here, you have a person that you're in love with or that you're very devoted to. And Spirit is telling you you can trust them. You can trust this person. You can trust their, maybe someone is trying to guide you or give you some type of advice. And Spirit is saying there's nothing to worry about. You can trust this person. They're very honorable and they're devoted towards you, or devoted to you, and you're devoted to them. I feel like you also could be seeking some advice from somebody. And this advice that you're going to be receiving, Sagittarius, is genuinely coming from the heart. It's truly coming from the heart. It's something that you should listen to. I feel like whatever this advice is that somebody's going to be giving you is in reference to a creative project that you're taking on. And Spirit keeps saying there's nothing here for you to worry about. Give me more on this King of Summer. The Fool. See, this is a new project that you're taking on. So you're kind of afraid of this project, whatever this creative endeavor is. Painting, cooking, becoming an artist, homesteading, moving abroad. Whatever this is that's causing you to be... I see somebody writing or publishing a book or putting themselves out there or going public with something. Whatever this is, you're kind of scared because you're a novice. It's your first time going on this journey. But as you see, look at you looking to the heavens. Look at you looking up to the angels, praying to the angels, the Fool looking up. They said there's nothing for you to worry about. We got you as you go on this new journey. What's this journey, Spirit? What's this journey in reference to, or this creative endeavor? It's something that's... Wow. Okay. Look, we got the face out here. Your face going to be known, Sagittarius. It's something that's going to allow you to have a lot of fame. It's something where you are self-made. So whatever this is, I'm getting self-made millionaire type energy. You're the first person in your family to do it. You're going to receive a lot of exposure, your recognition. You're going to be known for whatever this is that you're going to do. I feel like you're going to be put on the map. Something you also could, and it requires taking a lot of risks. There go the Fool card again. Taking risks, making risks, taking risks. Taking things at face value, taking a chance on yourself, believing in yourself, being very confident in yourself, knowing your self-worth. And Spirit says what? Know that you are safe. There's nothing to worry about. And that make sure you are infusing loving thoughts and emotions into whatever this is that you're doing. Don't start doubting yourself. Don't start questioning yourself. Whatever this is either going to require some money skills, so you're going to need a budget or save, or you could be doing something that has something to do with money skills. Maybe you're one of those social media influencers that talk about finances and budgeting or how to save money, or selling planners or something. Somebody with an Etsy shop or a TikTok store or something, content creation. Whatever this is a major investment that you're going to be making in yourself. Somebody could possibly be investing in you later on in life, whatever this is. Maybe somebody came up with an invention. I want to invent the next toy or the next whatever it is. You could be inventing something or starting something new. Or maybe you're worried that you won't have enough money, and Spirit is saying the investor is eventually going to come. Somebody's going to continue to support your business. And if you're looking for an investor, there's crowdfunding, angel funding. People get on, you know, what is it? I see it, but I can't think of the name. GoFundMe. Create a GoFundMe account. Put yourself out there and say, hey, I'm starting this business idea. I need some support. Or ask your family members. Ask somebody. You know, apply for a grant or something. Okay, give me more on this High Priestess energy, Spirit. You have the World card in the reverse. Something seems to be kind of like this repeated cycle for you. And it's also, Spirit is saying like you need to do a careful reflection before taking action, because it seems like something is kind of like incomplete. You don't have the full answer right now. Something seems incomplete and it's making slow progress, because we got the Eight of Wands coming out here in the reverse. So make sure you're doing a careful reflection before taking actions. The more you meditate, the more the answers will come. Trust your intuition. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is you, Sagittarius. Why we got the Queen of Wands sitting here in the reverse? You're not trusting your intuition. Like I feel like you keep bringing in these blocks, or sometimes you're not feeling like you're worthy enough. You're not confident enough. Look, that's why they said had confidence. The first thing that came out was had confidence. If you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is a person that is not nurturing their creative side. They're not taking action. They're not nurturing that passionate side of themselves. They're not living in their truth or living in their authentic self. And that's because you're not trusting your own intuition or trusting the messages that Spirit is telling you to do. Spirit could be telling you to do something that's major, but you're holding back because you're afraid or scared. To sell the house, to leave a job, to move, to travel. Whatever this action is. Hell, it could be calling that guy up and asking him, hey, you want to go out? Or whatever it is, or calling that lady up and asking her, hey, let me take you to dinner. Something seems like it's going to be a pivotal point in your life, but you're kind of afraid and you're not trusting what your intuition is telling you to do. So if you're not trusting yourself and you're doubting yourself, you're putting some type of blocks in your life. And this is going to cause you to, it's going to hinder that energy of attracting, which this is what came out in the beginning. And this is going to throw you off from feeling like you have balance in your life. Because if you're not attracting and stuff start becoming stagnant, then guess what, Sagittarius? You become very irritable, frustrated, hot-tempered, arguing with people. everything gonna be thrown off because you're gonna feel unbalanced because you're not living in your truth or doing what you naturally want to do. You know, Sagittarius like to travel, go places, do things, need to always be moving because that fire energy that's going through your veins, you always want to stay busy. And if your energy starts feeling stagnant, you're gonna start feeling blocked. And the reason why this blocked energy is coming up because you're not trusting your intuition or what Spirit is telling you to naturally do. What else, Spirit? The strength. See, you don't feel confident enough. It came out here 3 times. We got the strength in the reverse. This is not feeling adequate enough, not feeling strong enough, not having confidence in oneself. When it comes to being this creative that you are, or trusting your gifts. You're starting to lose your confidence because you feel like you've been working hard at something, but you're not seeing some type of reward or something. You've been working very hard on this project. You've been working very hard behind the scenes, 8 months, 8 years or something, and you're not reaping the rewards of it, or you don't see the rewards of it. So you feel like Spirit is not really seeing you, or you feeling like, hell, what's the purpose, or why am I still doing this? Yep, this you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's something you need to release or detach from. Detach from the expectation, or detach from the goal. Detach from the, hey, I need to see something play out the way that I want it to play out. Let stuff happen in divine timing. Spirit is calling you to release this, Sagittarius. Let go. What is it that you're needing to let go or release? I feel like you need to release the expectation that, hey, I need to be getting paid now. And I need something to happen now. And I need something to happen rapidly. Because right now, it's the Spirit is saying you're making slow progress. You're feeling kind of stuck or restricted, going in this monotonous circle, that things are not playing out the way that you would like. And Spirit, I'm hearing that prayer to surrender, let go, release. Only worry about things that you can control. Well, really don't worry. But keep your focus on things that you can control and release all the things that you can't control. You can't control what Spirit going to do and when they're going to do it for you and when they're going to come into play or when they're going to show up. All you can do is pray and attract and release and trust that God got you. Something could be going on with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your life. The letter E could be important here. You could be seeing the number 888. Look, creativity. Once you release the expectation of how things are going to turn out for you, then you're going to remove those blocks and your creative side is going to shine. Because Spirit said that you are going to be the self-made millionaire. You're going to have a reputation. Your face is going to be known. You're going to be recognized. You're going to have fame or some type of exposure because of how innovative you are, how creative you are, the imagination you have, the abundance of ideas that's in your mind, how passionate you are about going after projects and doing things. You're a natural born leader. You're an originator. Like, hell, you might be a manifesting generator or a manifestor or something if you know what your human design is. So give me more on this fear and worry, or somebody feeling trapped. I feel like this is what you don't realize. You're not, this is what Spirit is, this is what they want you to know. You don't realize this. 555 could be important. Look that up. We have discovery coming out in reverse. So, which means you have not discovered this. You don't realize this. You're not realizing that Spirit is saying it's an illusion. You're not trapped. It's a mental thing. You know, when people kept, sometimes they say, I'm afraid of getting on. I'm not going to get on live because I'm afraid that people are going to judge me, or I'm not going to speak up, or I don't want to do public speaking because I'm afraid that nobody's going to show up. I don't want to have a meet and greet because nobody's going to show up to my meet and greet, or I don't want to create a book because nobody's going to support it or purchase my book or purchase tickets to my show. All of that is a lie. Spirit is saying that you're holding yourself back. You're keeping yourself stagnant. You're admitting defeat before anything even happened. They said, write down what is it you desire, ask them for it, pray for it, and then put yourself out there. You have to share this knowledge that you have. The reason why you're going to do this? For your family. And also what I'm getting, A lot of things could have been passed down through your family or your household, or it could be the company that you're keeping around you. That means some people don't grow up with the best parents. So sometimes we take